I often say this, and I'm guilty of repeating myself, the Popping Place is the most fantastic organisation. It brings together people from all walks of life. There is no judgment whatsoever as to what walk of life they come from, who they are, how rich or poor they are, how much they own or earn. What matters is the content of their character. So it's really lovely to see everybody here. We've got some fantastic people here. Some of you I've performed in. I know I wasn't a very good performer, but I've performed in pantomimes. I'm now at the council and I've got quite a busy job, so I don't get around here quite so much. So apologies, but it's lovely to be here. Can I also briefly touch on something that happened a few months ago? Alison was presented with the British Empire Medal, which is a medal for services to communities. It was the most fantastic occasion for those people who were here. The Lord Lieutenant who came had his ceremonial sword, no I'm not joking, he did, and his ceremonial suit of armour, etc. And he presented the award and we had an absolutely great time. And the award for community services is quite rare, and in this case was completely deserved because it demonstrated the work that Alison's doing, and as always Alison accepted it on behalf of the community. But the fact is, we all know that Popping Place would never have started and wouldn't have kept going but for Alison's indefatigable enthusiasm and focus. So I'm really grateful. Alison, you're doing a great job and you're still going. So can we just say, before we start, a thank you to Alison. I'll hand over before I embarrass her any further.
Thank you. So we're starting off with some certificates of appreciation. So when you come up and get your award, if you like to just go and stand over by the wall there, Rob, you might have to move a little bit, and then we'll get a big photo with everyone together. So if you don't all disappear back into your seats, that would be great, and you can get some nice photographs. So we start off with the certificates of appreciation for help at the cafes and for learning the new skill of sewing to help with the blankets. We present the first certificate of appreciation to Bethany Masters. Well done, Beth. For her amazing work with the latest show, for all the hard work with choreography, and especially for the creation of a brilliant Bollywood dance for your delight at our Christmas show, we present a certificate of appreciation to Jasmine Burbage Hughes. Aren't actually with us this evening, so perhaps if somebody's related to them, they can pop up and get their certificates. For his constant help with promoting our organisation through advertising, Brian Bengerfield, Cheap Printing Dorset, and also for his amazing commitment to taking our clients to the cafes and to all our events with the voluntary driving, Mike Bengerfield. Next we move on to our youngsters. Two of our youngsters really stood out at the last memory walk. They were both there helping all the time. They did the walk and they were helping right up until the very end. They were up here brushing up and doing all sorts of things to help. So the first person we'd like to say thank you to is Molly Mahoney. And the other person is not here, but I think somebody can get it on his behalf. It's Teddy Gordon. Now we recognise 3 young people who helped at the Memory Walk, are also great performers, but each week these young people come along to the sessions and they help us set up. They set up the chairs, they set up the stage. So tonight we say thank you to Jordan Hughes, Maddie Miles and Isabella Holbrook. Well done. Next I'd like to invite my sister Jo up to stage, who's going to present the Pamela Hall Most Improved Performers Shield. My mother was the pianist for the performers group for many years, and she was very good at recognising potential. And I have to say that that skill has rubbed off quite a lot on me. So it's never easy to single individuals out, but this young lady has really shone. She has faced a few challenges herself, but she has not let that stop her enthusiasm. She tries so hard and gets on with things without making any fuss, and has improved so much over the last year in song, dance, and especially in delivering lines. Tonight, we present the Pamela Hall Most Improved Performer Award to Lauren Botterill. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jo. And Jasmine, would you like to come up and present this next award for me? The next award is a new one this year. It's in memory of a lady called Shirley Gillette, who passed away earlier this year. She was a great encourager of all our young performers. And Jasmine, she used to send you cards and letters when you were young to try to encourage you, didn't she? So tonight we're going to present a special Star Quality Award. And it's going to a young lady that really sparkles on stage. She's a great singer and dancer and has a wonderful, kind and positive attitude to everything she undertakes. The Shirley Gillette Star Quality Award goes to Neve Packham. Thank you, Jasmine. And next, I'd like to welcome on stage the Reverend Alan Claridge. Hello, Alan. So, Alan is now going to present our main volunteering awards. So for sterling work with Philip on the sound and lighting, running the sound when Philip is away, our Young Volunteer of the Year is Rhys Jones. The Pulpin Place Volunteer of the Year this year goes to a lady who, despite having a very busy life, still finds the time to come in and help others. She helps with the driving, she helps in the cafes, and she helps at all our events. And we've now got her roped in on helping at performers as well. She's reliable, she's caring, she's lovely, and she's a very worthy winner. Pulpin Place Volunteer of the Year is Ruthie Morrell. So, finally, our big award is for outstanding commitment. But before we present this, I'm just going to ask Alan to talk a little bit about the difference that the blankets that we make to the people of Zimbabwe.
Thank you, Alison, and everybody here who supports that work in Zimbabwe. For 6 years we've worked out, haven't we? You've been supplying blankets. 35 years I've been involved in Zimbabwe, and over the years all the blankets and things have worn out because the money has gone down and down and down and down, and the amount of blankets you've done has filled 2 orphanages, the hospitals, and it's absolutely remarkable. I have a favourite word that I use, I don't really know if it's in the dictionary, it's called stickability. And you've stuck at doing what you've done, and it's been such a terrific work. Imagine winter. You think they don't have winter in Africa? I can tell you they do. I used to sit there with an electric fire between my legs in July and August. It was so cold, we used to get frosts and such like. But the children, the adults in those beds in the hospitals, they've got no medicines, very little care. They're kept warm by the blankets that you've given. And that's absolutely remarkable. So a huge thank you for all that you've done, and keep doing.
And so tonight, especially for sewing, but also for volunteering at the Popping Place, at the cafes, at the events, for managing backstage at Performers Group over many, many years. Everybody, please stand up for Elizabeth Gale. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our awards for the Popping Place. But now we would like to present something different. So I'm just going to get Peter to have a few words now.
So we're nearly at the end of our presentation, but there is just one more person we would like to pay tribute to. Back in 1987, the Rivers of Living Water project was established, and as you've just heard from Alan, the work of the charity is quite inspirational. It's a small Christian organisation run totally by volunteers, headed up by Alan, who is instrumental and has been the driving force in the wonderful work that has been carried out to help the people of Africa, particularly in Zimbabwe. He has fitted pure mains water supplies to many hospitals and clinics, and this in turn has saved countless people's lives. And he's done it with a charm and a sense of humour and a style that is absolutely his own and is wonderful to watch. He has restored and repaired water systems in neglected areas and taught the local engineers how to keep the equipment in good order. He constantly visits areas of extreme poverty and deprivation to deliver the medical supplies that are donated from the people of the UK. Alan also distributes the wonderful, colourful blankets, clothes and toys to the orphanages in Matabeleland and other areas of Zimbabwe, again donated by the people in this country and by you at the Popping Place, and made by you at the Popping Place. Very often, and in particular his visit last year, at the beginning of this year, Alan was faced with a dangerous situation, severe political unrest, where his own safety was in danger, but he didn't worry about that. The grave political situation and the ever-increasing cost of transporting the aid and the high price of flights, however daunting they all are, have never stopped Alan from going and doing what he does best, in saving and enhancing people's lives. The Popping Place feel privileged to have worked with you, and I speak on behalf of Alison and everybody here, and I know you will agree. And we're privileged because we've helped raise funds and carry out the knitting, not me personally, but I'm grateful for this. But without you and all your wonderful works, none of this would actually make a difference and make it happen. So our gift to you tonight is more important than flowers, more important than a plaque, more important than a box of chocolate. Our gift to you tonight is the pledge of our continued support to the Rivers of Living Water project and a man who we hold very dear. Thank you very much, Alan.